Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Culturally Challenged. My name is David. This is my beautiful wife Toni.
Hello.
And tonight we're going to be watching Good Will Hunting from 1998. What do you know about it?
That it got the least amount of votes on that poll. So I'm super excited that it's not going to be as sad as Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump or Green Mile was. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know anything about this one. The only thing I know is that Robin Williams is in it and Matt Damon.
Should be good.
Yeah, I like both of them. I don't know anything about the story or anything like that, so it should be interesting to see. We're both going in blind.
Yeah.
So. All right, well.
Wait.
Whoa.
So who likes David's t-shirt? Isn't it so cute? I loved it. This was his souvenir present from my trip to Vegas.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what you think.
I love it.
All right, we ready?
Yes.
If you enjoy this content, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. What do you think of my shirt? What did you think of Good Will Hunting? If you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this video, we have a Patreon now. We'll link it down in the description. Go check us out if you'd like to join. And subscribe if you are not. And on that note, on with the show. Yeah, I always thought this was Goodwill Hunting, like it was some kind of, like Storage Wars or something like that.
Those cars are really old.
Yeah.
This isn't based in 1998, right?
It might be. He might just be driving around in some old car. Is that Ben Affleck?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man, they both looked so young.
Guess he was working at the Dunkin' Donuts then, too. It was written by both of them.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they wrote movies.
That's so pretty.
I think that's Boston.
Massachusetts Institute.
Yeah, MIT. Yeah.
Where? So please finish, Percival.
You know who he is? The guy talking?
I know many of you have this.
He was Boris in Chernobyl. The guy who threatened to throw him out of the helicopter? Listen to his voice.
I also put an advanced Fourier system on the main hallway chalkboard. And I'm hoping that one of you might prove it by the end of the semester. And the person to do so will not only be in my good graces, but also go on to fame and fortune. Former winners include Nobel laureates, Fields Medal winners, renowned astrophysicists, and lowly MIT professors.
That's a math problem? And that's why I'm not at MIT.
Oh, is he going to be some kind of genius?
Either that or he's just writing random symbols, but I'm going to go with he's probably a genius as a janitor.
I'm going to love this. Why didn't anybody ever tell me I could use a mirror as a dry erase board?
I don't know. See? These movies are helping you already in life.
Mm-hmm. Should have watched it sooner.
Yeah. Oh, is he going to solve it?
But nobody's going to know who he is because he's not a registered student.
Yeah.
Mr. Lembo? Yes? I'm in your applied theories class. We're all up at the Math and Science building.
It's Saturday. Unless you want to have a drink with me tonight. Find out what?
Who proved the theorem?
Well, this is great. Who did this? Amish? No way.
You girl with the sweatpants, she's got a nice ass.
That's fucking Ginny. I hate that little bitch.
Fucking Carmine Scott Packley. That kid used to beat the shit out of me in kindergarten.
Fuck it. Let's get some food.
Oh, what, Morgan? You're not gonna go talk to her? I'm not going to Kelly's just because you like the takeout, girl. It's 15 minutes out of our way.
What the fuck are we gonna do? We can't spare 15 minutes.
Good point.
Hey, hold up, Jack.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's the same guy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on. It's me. It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together.
I'm normally see fights in slow motion.
Oh!
Oh, he's out. The cops got there
Oh
fast.
my god. Well, stop.
Damn. Dude, yeah, you're gonna kill the guy. That's why you don't pick on people in kindergarten.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Wow, everybody's intrigued to go to class. They were running.
Well, by no stretch of my imagination do I believe you've all come here to hear me lecture. So without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize. Seems there will be no unmasking here today. My colleagues and I have conferred, and there is a problem on the board right now that took us more than 2 years to prove.
2 years?
And there's a problem with it?
Yeah, for the faculty to figure it out? I mean, I'm just guessing if they're at MIT. Their professors there, they're pretty smart.
Look, still doing Dunkin' Donuts. That must be his favorite.
Sorry. What are you doing? That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Don't you walk away from me. You. Oh, you're a clever one. What's your name?
Oh my God.
Looks right.
I know it's right. I spent 2 years trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna have to bust a little move on them Harvard honeys down the end of the bar.
Those are his moves.
Yeah, he's smooth, isn't he?
They think I had a class with you.
Oh, yeah? What class?
History. Don't necessarily.
Oh,
might not
no.
remember me.
Another
I
fight.
like it here. How'd you like that course? I found the class, rather elementary. I don't doubt that it was.
Is he the history teacher?
Here. I was just hoping you might give me some insight into the evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies. My contention is that prior to the Revolutionary War...
Yeah.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison probably. That's going to last until next year. You're going to be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood, the pre-revolutionary utopia and the capital-forming effect of military mobilization.
Yeah.
Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social...
Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right?
Oh, God.
Gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts of your own on this matter?
The hell?
But, I mean, if you have a problem with that, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
I'm having no problem. It's cool.
It's cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
How you like me now?
Does he, have a photographic memory or something?
Maybe.
Billy insulted one of them, and the heavyset girl said that.
I saw the bug.
That's smooth.
You're an idiot. I've been sitting over there for 45 minutes waiting for you to come and talk to me. But I'm tired now, and I have to go home.
Well, I'm well.
Skylar.
Skylar.
Well, I've got to go. Gotta get up early and waste some more money on my overpriced education. There's my number. So maybe we can go out for coffee sometime.
Back in the days, you had to give somebody your phone number.
You like apple?
Yeah.
Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?
Okay.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is the Buildings and Grounds office.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I have this guy who works in my building. He's about this high.
Which one
long.
is your building?
2. Building 2.
Got this job through his PO, you can call him.
P.O.?
Yeah, parole officer.
His name is Will Hunting.
Yeah. So this isn't about shopping at Goodwill.
Whereby a defendant can't claim self-defense against an agent of the government if that act is deemed a defense against tyranny.
Well, you hit a cop. You're going in. Motion to dismiss is denied. $50,000 bail.
Oh.
Skylar.
Yep.
Hey, it's Will.
How are you? I was wondering if you'd call me.
Could you bail me out with $50,000?
Yeah.
There's no chance that you're free law, is there?
Have a seat.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
He's such a smart ass.
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision.
Really?
First condition is that you meet with me every week.
What for?
Combinatorial mathematics.
Finite math. Sounds like a real hoot.
And the second condition is that you see a therapist.
All right, I'll do the math, but I'm not going to meet with any fucking therapist.
It's better than spending that time in jail, isn't it?
That's a good point. That's sweet.
That used to be me. He used to rub my head.
Well, the pressures, and I'm not judging them, I'm not labeling them, they are destroying your potential. There are no more shenanigans, no more tomfoolery, no more ballyhoo.
What's ballyhoo?
Guessing it's similar to tomfoolery.
I go places, I interact, you know.
Really? What sort of places?
Just certain clubs.
Bit more?
The music like owns you. It's like that house music, like bum 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 bum.
He's messing with him.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay? What? Look, buddy, 2 seconds ago you were ready to give me a jump.
A jump?
I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you putting from the rough? What on earth are you talking about?
Henry.
Hi, Jerry. Hey, you know something? I can't do this pro bono work anymore. It's just not worth it. Well, I'm going on national television next week. I haven't even got time to tell you, much less talk to that raving loony in there.
What do you see? Something's in my room.
He's messing with him again.
You don't have to be nervous, Will.
Why are they in the room? To make sure he doesn't...
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Trust. Very important. And why is trust the most important thing in making a breakthrough with a client?
Because trust is life.
Wow. Very deep. Thank you, Vinny. I mean, hey, if they don't trust you, you know, you're never going to get them to sleep with you. That should be the goal of any good therapist. Nail them while they're vulnerable. I've got a full schedule. I'm very busy.
I've got a full schedule. This boy is incredible.
What makes him so incredible, Jerry?
Ever heard of Ramanujan?
Yeah. No.
This Ramanujan, his genius was unparalleled, Sean. This boy is just like that. They need someone who can get through to them.
How many shrinks you go to before me?
5.
5.
This is Sean McGuire.
Will Hunting.
Why? Let the healing begin.
Will you excuse us?
Yeah, please, Tom.
You too, Jerry. Like art?
It's a real piece of shit.
Well, tell me what you really think.
They call it my number because the colors are fascinating to me.
Are they really? What about that?
You ever heard the saying, any port in a storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that means you. Or maybe you're in the middle of a storm, a big fucking storm. Maybe you did what you gotta do to get out. You know, maybe you became a psychologist.
Bingo. That's it.
Maybe you married the wrong woman. Maybe you should watch your mouth.
Uh-oh, he's hitting a nerve here.
Well, that's it, isn't it?
He's got real pretty eyes.
You married the wrong woman. Why'd she leave you? Was she, you know, banging some other guy?
Whoa.
Ever disrespect my wife again, I will end you.
Whoa.
At ease, John.
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with him again. Thursday, 4 o'clock. Make sure the kid's here.
I just want to hug him.
Yeah. He's gone way too early. Something's wrong.
Oh, his wife died.
Mm-hmm. I bet his wife painted that picture. That's what got under his skin so bad.
I don't really date, you know, that much.
I know you've been thinking about it.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You happen to get a good night kiss.
Hoping to get good night
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Well, I think we should just get out of the way now.
That's cute.
I think I got some of your pickles.
Oh, that's gross. That was gross.
Oh, she was talking about the pickles from her burger.
So what's this? The Tasty's Choice moment between guys?
Thought about what you said to me the other day about my painting. Something occurred to me. I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep and haven't thought about you since. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
It's all right. You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? Because I read Oliver Twist. I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you. Your move, Chief.
Hello? Hello? Professor Lent, are you calling me again?
You just sit there and don't say a word.
What do you mean I didn't talk? You were in there for an hour. What is this, some kind of staring contest between two kids from the old neighborhood? You know your theory, Alexander, but the boys found a simple geometrical picture.
But I can do the sum.
Well, it's how you group the terms, Alexander.
But if we do the whole thing this way, then
Hey, look. I wrote it down. It's simpler this way.
Sometimes people get lucky. You're a brilliant man.
The professor's assistant, or whoever he is very comforting.
Mm-hmm.
Is he dozing off?
Mm-hmm.
I was on this plane once, and I'm sitting there, and
You got him to talk first,
Captain
though.
gets on, he does this whole, we'll be cruising at 35,000 feet, but then he puts the mic down, he forgets to turn it on. And so he turns to the co-pilot, and he's like, all I could use right now is a fucking job and a cup of coffee. So the stewardess goes bombing up from the back of the plane to tell him that the microphone's still on. This guy in the back of the plane's like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee.
My wife used to fart when she was nervous. She had all sorts of wonderful little idiosyncrasies.
One night it was so loud it woke the dog up.
She woke up and got like, oh, is that you? See, I didn't have the heart to tell her.
Can talk more than any shrink I ever seen in my life.
I teach it. I didn't say I know how to do it.
You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife did.
Well, I think that's a super philosophy, Sean. I mean, that way you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody.
Kicked it right back to him.
Yeah.
Hold it open.
How is he going to know where to find her?
I don't know. She told him the room number? I don't remember if she did or not.
Hello?
Hey,
Where have you been?
I'm sorry, I blew it. I was wondering if you'd give me another crack at it, let me take you out again.
Oh, I can't.
All right.
I didn't mean I can't, ever. I just can't right now. I've got to assign the proton spectrum for ibogamine.
All right,
But then maybe some other time.
like tomorrow?
Yeah, all right.
Wow, doing complex math in pen on a napkin.
I couldn't wait till tomorrow. Come on, let's go have some fun.
No, I've got to learn this.
Well, you're not going to surgery tomorrow, are you?
No? Oh my God, my dog is winning! I totally won! Still glad for my win.
She's super cute. Has she been in any other movies?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen her before, but I don't know what.
Oh, I read your book last night.
Oh, so you're the one.
You ever wonder what your life would be like if you never met your wife?
Wonder if I'd be better off without her.
No, I'm not saying better off. I didn't mean it
It's all right. It's an important question.
So when did you know, that she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975. Biggest game in Red Sox history?
Yeah.
My friends and I had slept out on the sidewalk all night to get tickets. We're sitting in a bar waiting for the game to start, and in walks this girl. Bottom of the 12th, in stepped Carlton Fisk.
And then,
He clocks it, 35,000 people on their feet, and then it hits the foul pole. Oh, he goes that shit, and 35,000 fans, they charge the field. Yeah. Did you rush the field?
No, I didn't rush the fucking field. I wasn't there.
He was at the bar.
You missed Pudge Fist's home run? Oh, yeah. To have a fucking drink with some lady you never met? You should have seen her. She was a stunner.
I don't care if Helena Troy walks into the room. That
Troy.
game's sick.
Oh, my God. And who are these fucking friends of yours? They let you get away with that? Just slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry, guys, I gotta see about a girl. You're kidding. I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. And I don't regret the last years when she got really sick. And I sure as hell don't regret missing a damn game. Would have been nice to catch that game, though. I didn't know Pudge was gonna hit a home run.
When am I going to meet your friends and your brothers?
I don't know. We'll go sometime next week.
What if I said I would not sleep with you again until you let me meet your friends?
She's met his friends.
Okay, it's like 4:30 in the morning. They're probably up.
So, Skylar, thanks for coming by.
Brother, I don't know what you're doing. You're giving us a ride. You dropped me off first. It's really out of the way.
Oh, okay.
It's real
You don't have to sleep in your one-room palace.
Right.
Oh, no.
Timmy, this is Jerry. We went to college together. Can I get you a beer? No, just a Perrier.
Why do they have eggs in a jar?
I don't know. The Boston thing, maybe? I don't know. Pickled eggs?
You wanted to talk about Will. You going well?
I think so. Have you talked to him at all about his future?
No, we haven't gotten into that yet. We're still banging away at the past.
Tim, can you help us? We're trying to settle a bet. You ever heard of Jonas Salk?
Sure, cured polio.
You heard of Albert Einstein? How about Gerald Lambeau? Ever heard of him?
No.
Thank you, Tim.
So who won the bet?
I did.
It's him.
In the 1960s, there was a young man graduated from the University of Michigan. Did some brilliant work in mathematics, specifically bounded harmonic functions. Showed amazing potential. Then he moved to Montana and he blew the competition away.
Yeah, so who was he?
Ted Kaczynski.
Oh, shit. The Unabomber.
The boy's in a meeting right now to set up for him.
We've already offered you a position.
Nobody in this town works without a retainer, guys.
Oh, God.
Our offer is $84,000 a year plus
Retainer!
You want us to give you cash right now?
Your situation would be concurrently improved if I had $200 in my back pocket right now. You could speak with my aforementioned attorney. And until that day comes, keep your ear to the grindstone.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that all about?
Do you have a photographic memory?
I don't know, I just kind of remember,
Well, have you studied organic chemistry?
a little bit.
Oh, just for fun. Nobody studies it for fun. I don't understand how your mind works.
I couldn't paint you a picture. I probably can't hit the ball out of Fenway.
You can do my OChem paper in under an hour.
Well, I mean, when it came to stuff like that, I could always just play.
Come here.
Why do we have to be so close up?
It's more passionate that way.
I want you to come to California with me.
You sure about that? He'll be in California next week, and, you might find out something about me you don't like.
I just want you to come to California with me.
I can't go to California.
Why not?
One, because I've got a job here. And two, because I live here.
If you don't love me, you should just tell me because
I'm
it's
saying
such
I love you.
I mean, you just want to have your little fling with, like, the guy from the other side of town and just sit around with the other trust fund babies and talk about how you went slumming too once.
Oh.
You know what? I'm afraid too. I want to give it a shot, and at least I'm honest with you.
I'm not honest with you?
No, what about your 12 brothers?
Oh, got you there.
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers? Yeah. That I'm a fucking orphan? No, you don't want to hear that.
I didn't know
no,
that.
you don't want to hear that.
Yeah, because I want to help you, because I
Help
want to
me?
be with
What do I got? A fucking sign on my back that says save me?
No. I want to hear you say that you don't love me. Because if you say that, then I won't call you, and I won't be in your life.
I don't love you.
Oh my God.
This is correct. You see you used McLaurin there.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but
You ever consider...
I'm pretty sure it's right. Take it home with you.
Is he screwing it up and getting it wrong? Just...
When I set up a meeting with my associate and you don't show up, it reflects poorly on me.
Don't set up any more meetings.
Well, I won't.
Look, maybe I don't want to spend the rest of my fucking life sitting around explaining to people. Do you know how easy this is for me? And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am.
And you'd have more time to sit around and get drunk instead, wouldn't you?
You're right.
Oh, he's gonna
This is
put
probably
it.
a total waste of my time.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Most days I wish I never met you. I didn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there. I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
Yeah.
So the way I see it, the question isn't why should you work for the NSA? The question is why shouldn't you?
You could be a janitor anywhere. Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college in the whole fucking world? Why did you sneak around at night and finish other people's formulas that only 1 or 2 people in the world could do and then lie about it?
Oh, wow. Good questions.
So what do you really want to do?
I want to be a shepherd.
Maybe you should go do that.
Playtime's over, okay?
Well, why are you kicking me out, Sean? You're lecturing me on life? Where's your soulmate? You want to talk about soulmates? Where is she?
Dead.
Oh, and you played a hand and you lost. You lost a big fucking hand, and some people will lose a big hand like that and have the sack to ante up again.
What do you want to do? You got a bullshit answer for everybody. But I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer.
I want to make a difference.
I just wanted to, call you up before you left.
I love you.
Come on.
Take care.
Oh, take care. Ouch.
That's good.
Are they drinking beer on the job?
After work.
So, when are you done with those meetings?
Like the week after I'm 21.
Yeah, they gonna hook you up with a job or what?
Sit in a room and do long division for the next 50 years.
Better than this shit. Way out of here.
I want to way out of here for it.
Look, you're my best friend, so don't take this the wrong way. 20 years, if you're still living here, then I'll fucking kill you. You got something none of us have.
Oh, come on. Why is it always this? I mean, I fucking owe it to myself.
You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. 'Cause tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll be 50. And I'll still be doing this shit. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. You're too much of a pussy to cash it in. 'Cause I'd do fucking anything to have what you got. It'd be an insult to us if you're still here in 20 years. But every day I come by your house and I pick you up. You know what the best part of my day is? I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there.
And why does he hang out with those retarded gorillas, as you call them?
Because any one of them, if he asked them to, would take a bat to your head, okay? That's called loyalty.
Yeah, it's very touching.
He pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. And if you push him right now, it's going to be the same thing all over again, and I'm not going to let that happen to him.
You're angry at me for doing what
He's
you
there.
could have done, but ask yourself if you want him to feel like a failure.
He's a good kid, and I won't see you fuck him up. I am what I am today because I learned to push myself.
You get that?
Come back.
No, come in.
I was just leaving.
What's it say? Want to read?
Have you had any experience with that?
20 years of counseling.
I mean, have you had any?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have. My father was an alcoholic. He'd come home hammered, looking to wail on somebody. So I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother.
He used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table and just say choose.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
The foster father.
Yeah. Will has an attachment disorder. Is it all that stuff?
You see this? All this shit. It's not your fault. Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
No, you don't. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean. Not you.
That looked like the scene from the Sunshine whatever.
Oh, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. You okay?
I was over at McNeil. It's one of the jobs the professor set me up with.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think so.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Time's up.
So that's it? So we're done?
You're done. You're a free man.
Just want you to know, Sean, that
You're welcome, Will. I've got an answering machine at the college I'll be checking in with. You call that, I'll get back to you right away. Just gonna put my money back on the table and see what kind of cards I get.
Thank you, Sean. Is violate the patient-doctor relationship?
Nah, only if you grab my ass.
Happy birthday. Here's your present. We knew you had to get back and forth to Cambridge for your new job, and 21 now, so...
You're legally allowed to drink, so we figured the best thing for you, kid, was a car.
It's the ugliest car I ever seen in my life. Sure, me too, Jerry.
Says class of 72's having a reunion in 6 months?
Yeah, I got one of those, too.
Why don't you come? I'll buy you a drink.
Drinks at those things are free.
I know, Jerry. I was being ironical.
Is he driving him to the airport?
I don't know. Kind of wondering the same thing.
Why would they still be picking him up? He's got a car.
I don't know.
Is he going to drive to California in that?
I think so. He's getting what he wanted, though. Probably just to save gas. Everybody just go in one car to the work site.
Though they see that the car's not there.
Dramatic effect, babe.
What do you think the note says?
I don't know.
Cleaned up.
Yeah. I'm finally out of the back seat. Woohoo!
Sean, if the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry, I had to go see about a girl. Stole my line.
I'd be a little worried that the car wouldn't make it.
Yeah, and he got as far as Rhode Island. Okay, so that was Good Will Hunting. What did you think?
I think I have figured out the polls. Yes, this was a sad movie. It was very touching. I loved all the actors.
Right.
But at least I didn't ugly cry for long periods of time. So
yeah, that was a touching movie.
Yeah.
It was a good story.
It was a great story.
Yeah. It was weird to see them so young.
Yeah.
You know, but because now I think Ben Affleck would actually be 50. So they could do Where Did They End Up? And he's still at the job site.
Yeah. He hasn't changed. He's still doing Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. So did you have a favorite part of the movie, or?
No, I think it was great all the way around. I just wanted to hug the professor.
Oh yeah, that was so sad. You know, when he would talk about having like the, the problems that he was having, or that kind of stuff. I kept thinking about, was he really like that in real life? Was he really having all this turmoil? That's such a shame with him. He was such a brilliant actor. Good person.
It was really an overall great movie. I really enjoyed it. It was touching. It had some comedy in there.
Yeah. Some lighthearted moments. It had a little romance for you. At first, I wasn't sure is this like a romance or a rom-com or something? I wasn't sure, because I knew nothing about the movie. I mean, I didn't know anything about the characters. I just knew it was Robin Williams and what's his name? Matt Damon. Yeah, so I was like, is this a romance or something?
I really didn't know what to expect from the movie. But it was a great movie. Yeah,
very good. It didn't hit you totally.
No, I wanted to hug the professor. I wanted to hug Will. I wanted to just protect him and, make sure he knew it was going to be okay. I mean, he was definitely putting up those walls.
Yeah. What did you think of the ending? Not really having it like wrapped up, kind of leaving it open, like you don't know what happens when he gets to California, or if he gets to California in that car.
I think way back when I would have thought, if I watched this, that there would have been a second one to follow through.
Yeah.
But there wasn't, right? There wasn't nothing.
I don't think there's a sequel to this. I've never heard of one.
That'd be good to know.
Yeah.
But
no, I don't think there is.
It would be nice to see the follow through and see how he ended up,
Yeah.
Did he make his friend proud?
Yeah.
Because his friend really, I think his friend, to me at least, really punched him in the face.
Yeah.
So you better not be doing this.
Right?
You know?
What the hell, man? I have to do this crap, not you. Get the hell out of here.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, I have mixed minds about the ending. I kind of like that they left it, you know, kind of open. You know, he's going and doing the stuff. We're not going to see that, but, you know, he's going to get the girl, and hopefully he'll, you know, his job will turn out good and he'll become successful and all that. And the professor, the doctor will, you know, put his cards back on the table.
He was a professor too, wasn't he?
Was he a professor? I can't remember.
He was teaching at the community
Yeah,
college.
that's right. Yeah, he was. Yeah, so the professor. So hopefully he'll, you know, put his cards back on the table, and, you know, he'll find happiness again, because he didn't seem like the happiest person.
Right.
So.
Well, I think he was sad because his wife was gone. You know? And again, I go back to the last movie we watched with Forrest Gump. If you loved me a fraction of how much the professor loved his wife, I'd be so happy.
And I've already told you, I love you more.
But I love you more because I have the trophy husband.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well,
all right.
Anything else you want to say about it?
No.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to Good Will Hunting. We both really enjoyed it. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of it. What did you think of the ending? Do you wish that they had shown us what happened, or are you okay with leaving it open? Yeah. I mean, I can see it both ways, but... And again, if you are interested in seeing the full-length reaction to this, we'll have the link to our Patreon down in the description below. And subscribe if you're not. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.